What's up, YouTube? I got an absolute banger of a deck profile for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I put a lot of time and effort into making this deck over time. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the deck profile, and I'm gonna have another video coming soon. Master Duel deck profile. It's gonna be kind of the same, just one card difference because this card's not in Master Duel yet. But yeah, definitely gonna have another deck profile coming for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoy this one. Like, share, and subscribe. I figured I'd show you guys my newest branded Cyberdark Despia deck. The one Cyber Dragon, 3 body on board. As long as you don't control any monsters and your opponent does. 2 core. 1 Naxter. And 1 hers. That's literally all the cyber monsters you're playing in the deck, aside from the Cyberdarks. But not many people run the Cyberdark engine. They just run the Chimera. 1 emergency. Most people play 3. Most people play 3 core. Cyberdark Realm. Get you your Chimera. Cybernetic Horizon. This just ensures you have Cyber End in the graveyard. The 1 Overflow. It's a really good card. Also a really good card. Cyberdark Chimera. Searches Power Bond and lets you use your graveyard for Power Bond. 1 keel, 1 edge, and 1 horn. Just the OGs, extra names, because this deck does summon Cyberdark and Dragon. And another searcher. An ulti overload fusion. This bad boy was pretty expensive. Two Power Bond. You're probably gonna draw 1. You can discard it to search the other one with Chimera. Here's where the deck gets interesting. 2 Fallen of Albaz. You guys know it's Albaz. 3 Aliber. Another search engine. 2 Tragedy. I cut the comedy and added another Tragedy because I want to see this card more. Can't seem to cut this card. I really like Dramaturge. I really do. 2 Mercurier. Really great hand trap. The God card of the deck. I run 2. Most people run 3. I mean, I could probably run 3 anyway, but I just choose to run 2. 1 Theater of the Branded. Branded Lost. This card is actually very awesome. Lets me fusion summon no problem with like Branded Fusion and Also, when I do fusion summon, I can add Fallen Albaz or a card that mentions it, a monster that mentions it, from my deck to my hand. So I could fusion summon and then add the Mercurier to my hand. Branded Bond lets me get my Albaz back. Branded Opening. Free Aliber. Branded Retribution. This, I could probably cut this for a different card, but you know, I need branded names. Low key, this is another god card for the deck. Because once you get Cyberdark and Dragon on the field and you have it equipped with this, your opponent literally cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. One droplet. I don't see the point playing more than one. Because if I'm going to draw it, I'm going to draw it. If I'm not, I'm not. One Clockwork Knight. You can run 3 of these. You can cut the next 2 cards. You can run 3 Droplet if you cut the next 2 cards, but it's a 40 card deck, clean. Well, yeah, this very overpowered. Makes every monster on the field machines, and I'm not even worried about the gaining attack and defense and losing attack and defense thing. More worried about my opponent's monsters being machines for when I summon Cyber Dragon. One Allure, just in case. And the one Super Poly. This card speaks for itself. Okay. On to the extra deck. One Seeker. One Cyber Darkness Dragon. Of course, one Twin. Cyber End Dragon. Cyber Dark End Dragon. Cyberdark Rampage Dragon. Cyberdark Fortress Dragon. Cyberdark Mega Fleet Dragon. Masquerade. Despia and Quartus. Titaniclad. Lubellion. Albion. Albalinitus. And Mirror Jade. That's gonna do it for the deck profile. On to some combos. Are you ready for this 1 card combo? Let's say you have Branded Fusion in your hand. Play Branded Fusion. And you're gonna send these 2 from your deck to the graveyard. Special summon Albion. Light's just too bright. Albion's effect. Chainlink 1. Hers' effect. Chainlink 2. So hers is going to add Cyber Dragon to your hand. And then Albion's going to resolve. You're going to banish the hers from your graveyard and the Cyber Dragon from your hand. Summon Cyberdark Rampage Dragon. This is going to pop cards. Then you activate his effect to send these 2 to the graveyard. He can attack 3 times now. This is 25. This is 63. This game. Let's say our hand looks like this. First, we're gonna summon core. In attack mode. To search Cybernetic Horizon. Now, actually, we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna discard Claw to search Cybernetic Horizon. Now we're gonna summon Cyber Dragon Core to add Cybernetic Overflow to our hand. And we're gonna activate Cybernetic Horizon, discarding hers and getting rid of another name. So got 2 Cyberdarks in the graveyard. Now we can add a cyber monster from our deck to our hand. So we're gonna add back the Naxter. Okay, now after we add the Naxter to our hand, we're gonna play Cyberdark Realm. The search is Chimera. Summon Chimera. Activate Chimera's effect. Just we forgot part of the chain. Hers is gonna add Cyber Dragon to your hand. Since we activated that, we can summon Chimera now. Now we're going to send them away for Seeger. He'll be in the extra monster zone, but I don't have another mat, so I can't put it in the extra monster zone. Anyway, before we summon Seeker, I forgot, we gotta activate Chimera's effect. We're gonna pitch the Horizon Overflow. We're gonna pitch the Overflow. Now we're gonna search Power Bond. Now we're gonna link these off into Seeker. Now, just in case they, have anything in the extra monster zone, we're gonna pitch Naxter. Well, we're gonna activate Naxter's effects to pitch Cyber Dragon. Summon Naxter, and Chimera's effect pitches another Cyberdark name. And Cyberdark Realm searches a Cyberdark. Now we can activate Power Bond. Well, first things first, Naxter's effect special summons another Cyber Dragon. Now we can activate Power Bond, and since Chimera activated its effect search Power Bond, we can use our graveyard and our hand and our field. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Summon Cyber Darkness Dragon. Now earlier we activated Cybernetic Horizon, which pitches this to the graveyard. And when this is summoned, it equips to this. Now we're going to send this to the graveyard. To summon Cyberdark End Dragon. We're going to equip him with Cyber End Dragon. This is your end board. This has 5,000 attack points and can be boosted up by this. This is just, you probably want to put this in defense mode, but this is your end board. I got one more combo for you guys. Cyberdark Chimera and Brain Infusion in any discard. First, you can activate Brain Infusion. You're gonna send Albaz and hers to the graveyard. To summon Albion. You have Albion on the field. Chainlink 1. Chainlink 2. Add Cyber Dragon to your hand. Fusion summon this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use Fallen of Albaz and Albion. We're gonna banish those to summon Mirror Jade. Now we got Mirror Jade on the field. Now we're just gonna normal summon our Chimera, activate his effect, pitch the Overload Fusion, search the Power Bond. Now we have these two in our hand. And now we can activate Power Bond, fusing Cyber Dragon and hers in the graveyard, because of Chimera's effect, to summon Rampage Dragon. Then we can pitch these guys and he can attack 3 times. Plus we have this to banish anything in our way. Yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. Hope you guys liked it. Like, share, and subscribe.